There's so many threads to what you said, Ruby, but maybe let's start with one. And we're connected on LinkedIn, and I see your posts, and they're very from the heart in terms of you help one client get their green card or citizenship or asylum, their asylum application went through. Given today's complex time and given the sweep of your career, what's a case or matter that stands out that fundamentally changed how you approach what you do from an immigration law practice perspective?
I think that's a great question because we need to reflect as lawyers on these cases that we can just remember why we do what we do and remember to fuel that flame of why we want to continue to do this work. There's this one I remember a client from Angola, such a great story. I need to turn that into a movie. I keep saying I'm going to do that, but I need to carve out some time for that. Family, oh, crazy story getting to Brazil and going through the jungles and finding out the wife finds out she's pregnant. This is a time during Zika. It's like, oh my gosh, and then carrying the children through the jungle. Later on, I get hired to by nonprofit to help the dad, and we win with very little prep time. It was crazy, and he's detained, and then that therefore saved the rest of the family. And he made it easy to work with him because he was so passionate and smart and just a great advocate. And I was like, "Well, what are we gonna do if I didn't help you?" He's like, "Well, God was gonna be my lawyer." So I was like, "Okay." I always get a little emotional about that one. But other ones more recently, just a mom who recently became disabled through a violent situation and working to reunify her with her children. We're taking that case pro bono right now. And just the more I take layers of the onion of that case, I find more crazy things that I makes you take not want to take anything for granted that you have in your normal life. But there's so many stories, honestly, probably for some multiple books and movies, but right now we just have to keep powering through and do the best we can just due to the volume and the complexity. But I do like to pause and then for my team as well to reflect and say, this is what we did. This is what we were able to do together, and let's don't forget that.
That's so powerful, Ruby. Thank you for sharing that. Yeah, the ability to change people's lives for the better in a meaningful way. I'm sure that means a lot to them, obviously, but I'm sure it has an impact on you and your team. And even hearing it, it was just very, very nice to hear. So thank you for sharing that.